go live today just for the hell of it. I tell you, I've been hearing some crazy stuff coming out of Trump's mouth. I just can't believe it. That he's still the president of this United States of chaos. I mean, I heard him the other day say that dead people were walking around with no legs and arms. Then the following day, he's talking about Gavin Newsom is the president and he's dumb. Was he talking about himself? How long do we have to listen to? And then nobody in the room says, um, I hate to tell you this, but you're the president. Nobody. That is more scary than anything. Nobody is willing. Did his doctor tell him don't do it because it might trigger his psychosis on camera? I'm just wondering because somebody in that room should tell him, confront him. You want your job that bad? They want their job that bad that that, that they're willing to let the United States go down the drain. It's hard. It's hard to understand this. And then I the YouTube is just like your social security number. I mean your email address. Because if you put in an email address, everything you've ever done with that email address follows you. Where is where is it going? Let me see.
Enough! Make it stop! The lives of courageous American heroes may be lost and we may have casualties. That often happens in war. But we're doing this not for now. We're doing this for the future. And it is a noble mission.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
We don't need no more wars. I'm sure those people over there in Iran don't want to start a nuclear war. Who wins in a nuclear war? And I think it's about time that we just leave people alone. Because everybody know now that the United States is no better than nobody else. We let pedophiles roam around in the White House making decisions. We let criminals be president. We kill at random. We have more mass shootings than anybody. The food is garbage. We sit on manufacturing jobs overseas just to make extra money. We take food out of babies. Oh, yeah. And then you have us. You just wonder why. Um,
Keep it pace. Oh, keep it
and
pace. Keep it pace.
then you just had the Oscars. Oh boy, the Oscars. I've never seen it that political until Trump came in office. You know, every now and then they'll say something about the president, White House administration, but not to the point where we're hearing cussing and pedophile jail. I'm not going to say too much, but I'm telling you, I'm ashamed that that movie Sinners won anything. They it's just letting good acting skills go to waste. We don't have that many, and they're being wasted on a dumbass movie like that. I tried to look at the trailer, and it was like another dumb black scary movie. Right in the midst of these living this real horror show, they're gonna make a scary movie, bloody, killing. What sense does that make? We are living through mass murder practically every day. But they thought, oh, we'll just be killing white uh, uh, what are they? People, white people. And then they're going to have the background in the South deal with Jim Crow. Why? Are they scared to make futuristic movies? Movies about the future? Must be. Because I've yet to see a black movie that is based on the future. They may have one out there. I think they haven't made one in maybe 50 years, though, or 20 years. But I'm looking at, you see how eager we was to see we had to wait 18 months for Black Panther. And you see how excited we was? And it didn't fail, didn't win nothing. But it was worth waiting for. Went on the first showing in my bought the tickets ahead of time. What we get 10 years later? Sinners. No, I haven't seen the movie. I saw the trailer. I've heard people talk about it. I've even seen videos where they was trying to explain the meaning behind this and that. I'm like, it ain't nothing but a cheap horror. And black people can't really make horror movies that good. It's a few out there, I must say, but um, why? Well, we live in this real life horror movie. Mm-mm-mm. Now, the significance of Michael B. Jordan playing two roles, I guess that's I guess that's pretty good achievement. Come on, Eddie Murphy played 3 or 4 at the same time. Um, what was it? A cousin, the cousins that look like twins. Okay, give me a break. But I could see. I guess it made money. It made money. My kids seen it. Um, they come on. Why we couldn't make? Oh, wait a minute. Would we go see movies that's uplifting about a black scientist or
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the world famous Latin casino proudly presents the star of our show, Mr. Richard Pryor.
well, I don't know. I don't know. We get the Oscars and the award weirdest stuff. I think the only person that ever won an award for a decent movie was Sidney Poitier. And Cicely Tyson, she did win, something. But that's because they were seasoned actors and famous for their great achievements over the years, and not that many in their field. And I feel that this administration that was put in place to downgrade us even more and try to make our achievements disappear and making us poor. That's the movie I'm with. Oh, that's all I want to talk about today. Your kids going to be black MAGAs.